Go.
Supreme understanding here. I wanted to address what we're doing in terms of this campaign against Worldstar Hip Hop. I don't have a problem with people putting their videos up. I don't have a problem with hip hop. Everybody that knows me knows that, and that's not the argument that we're making. We don't. I don't care if you like seeing women dance naked on Worldstar. Like, that's not the issue here. The issue is that with whatever we accept as a community, there's got to be some kind of standard of moral decency to it. Just some standard. I mean, everything got to have some kind of standard to it. And when you got 5-year-olds twerking, in a media that's seen by millions of people, you need to ask yourself, who's accountable for that? Now, we know people are making the videos, but we got to hold WorldStar accountable for promoting the videos. Because the only videos that you can pay to put on WorldStar, you got to pay $1,500 to do it. And that's the rap videos. Like, everything else, they promoting that, and when they promote something, it spreads. And you got people right now that they just trying to be on WorldStar. Like, that's what they care about. Like, that's the mentality for a lot of young people right now. If a fight pops off in a high school yard, the goal is to get on WorldStar. Somebody pulling out that camera, somebody yelling WorldStar, and then at that point, the goal is to become as brutal as possible because we're trying to get some publicity. We're trying to go for shock value. We're trying to get some attention. And there's a problem with that because what you're doing now is you're not contributing to the problems. You're not just broadcasting the problems, you're actually contributing to it. So we need to address the fact that WorldStar routinely has underage young girls fighting in the streets with their clothes coming off. Look, you can talk about what you want to talk about with adults. I'm not a judge of that. But when you got kids in videos and they half naked or naked, like there's an issue. Like, and I don't need to be the only voice behind this because there needs to be other people that address these issues. I mean, you Rasta, you Muslim, you Christian, you whatever. You a Democrat, Republican, it don't matter. Like, you should in your mind know that this is not acceptable and somebody should address it. If you're an advertiser with WorldStar, you're gonna start being held accountable. We're gonna start hitting you up. And not just me, it's gonna be a gang. There's already thousands of people behind this movement. So it's not all about shutting down WorldStar. It's not because we don't approve of the girls with the chocolate and honey and all that dripping all over them. It's because you're exploiting children, you're exploiting people that's underage, you're exploiting the mentally ill. You got mentally ill people. Every other week is somebody mentally ill getting exploited somehow. Like, these things is unacceptable, and somebody need to take a stand. So I'm not the head of it. I'm just saying I want to speak on it. I want to address it. And if people want to add on, I invite everybody to add on. I invite everybody to go ahead and talk to WorldStar's advertisers. I invite everybody to challenge the administrators and founders of WorldStar to be held accountable for what they're putting out there. You know what I mean? You want to put it out there, you got to be held accountable for it because you're making money off of it. And you're not doing nothing of socially redeeming value for it to be worthwhile, for it to say, we need that too. Because WorldStar don't promote a video to like break some news. They take something, if it's positive, it's probably already in the news. They take that and then they put it on. They don't make nothing, but what are they promoting? If you ask anybody what kind of stuff be on WorldStar, ask anybody. It's going to be the worst that we have to offer. It's going to be the worst that these communities have to offer. Effectively, you are making the community worse because you're repeatedly showing this image to the people. And you're telling them this is what you are. You're telling young people this is how you are. You're telling young people this is how you get famous. And there's no accountability to it. So we're going to start holding them accountable. There's going to be some links at the bottom of this video. We're going to give you some directions to go in and make that happen. Peace.